Being a coach and having my family, we're very fortunate that we haven't had many moves. As a matter of fact, this is our first move. You're gonna be able to back out?
Yeah.
You should go first.
Yeah. Better hit me, buddy.
You go first. So going through this whole process of getting them, changing them, taking them out of their routine that they've been so familiar with, and then just trying to introduce them to a new way of living. And I got a beginner driver back there in a Jeep, and I always got to watch and make sure she backs out the right way. And she's done pretty well, knock on wood. I grew up in a small town, Waynesboro, Virginia, which is about an hour and a half from here. When you think back on your childhood, and there's so many fond memories of the way that I grew up, you do so much to try to emulate that for your children. They've done a fantastic job. I'm very proud of them. They've transitioned over very well. It's really easy for them to say go Hokies. They flaunt their gear with pride. They're just really trying to get acclimated to just a new culture, new schools, and for teenagers, that's very, very important.
Oh, wait.
I found out that it wasn't the curriculum that's most important, it's who you eat lunch with, or do you have someone to eat lunch with, So they're adjusting well, but that's just been the major adjustment for me moving, down here to Virginia Tech. I think the first rule in recruiting for me is you have to be yourself. So whether I'm at James Madison or here, or if one day I became the head coach for the Lakers, if I'm recruiting, I'm going to be doing it the same way, because you don't want to put this and have this facade like that you're this way, but then the kids come and then you're that way. If you can just be yourself, it's very natural. I think it comes off very natural. I think it's it's very appealing, and that's just the only way I've ever known. All right, so when will you guys meet with the team?
After their workout today.
Okay. Can reiterate rule number one. The program is going to take on the personality of the head coach. And so when there is a change, there's going to be some type of reintroducing of yourself. We've been very fortunate to bring back some kids who have been here already before, and a lot of them love the campus. So just bringing them back, just so they can still see that, okay, how's it going to be? What's the personality of that program going to be? It's a necessity. You have to do it. So as part of the recruiting process, she can actually get on the field a little bit. All right. Yeah.
We're going to actually walk you after they play some member out.
We want the kids to be in a normal environment. Yes, they're going to come in, they're going to watch a football game. You don't have football games every day, but we really need to take them behind the scenes to meet with the professors that they're going to interact with, people that they're going to interact with on a daily basis. And we've been very successful in putting our best foot forward with that. It's all about just getting muscle memory and doing everything right. It's not about how many reps you can get, it's what kind you can do. I think we have a talented group, a group that's relatively experienced, but we also have some holes we need to fill. Graduation hurt them quite a bit from last year, so you have to have some people who are going to step up and fill those roles. They're very important roles that were vacated. So we just want to get better. It's really about shifting gears. Here, keeping it low. I really focus on the small things. Small things equal up to big things. I would like to consider myself as a player's coach. Really have an open door policy. The kids want to come in, they want to talk about things other than basketball, they're more than welcome. I think that's how even that's the way you parent. You want to know what's going on in their lives before you can help them make decisions, and that's what I want to do as a coach. Get to know my players, try to get the best out of them, and just understand that that we're in it's a big family, that we're all in it together. But from the X's and O's, we like to play exciting brand of basketball where we get up and down the floor, we're going to score points, we're going to shoot three-pointers, we're going to play. And I want Hokie Nation to be very, very proud of the effort that we give each and every night.